friends, we'll be off to new adventures you will see. Off to the center of the earth or the bottom of the sea, so come with me. To the center of the earth, where life has started first, so many things for us to learn. Solve the major mysteries that lie so deep within our precious world. On the bottom of the sea, we're down so many leagues, just to find the proof we need. And the center of the earth, the center of the earth.
Travel is what we like to do.
Our adventures old and new,
They keep us on.
why don't you help us set our sails? We'll discover many trails, so come along.
Rigodon
And Tico too.
with Robbie and new friends for you.
Join me along with all my friends on a trip that never ends to many places old and new. To the center of the earth, where life is starting first, so many things for us to learn. Solve the major mysteries that lie so deep within our precious world. And the center of the earth, the bottom of the sea, the center of the earth, you gotta come with me.
Episode 25. Fighting with the Octopus.
Still trapped on the Nautilus, we had now traveled thousands of leagues under the world's oceans. Ned Land had been trying to discover a way to escape, but without success. But oh mon Dieu, we have seen some sights, like the lost city of Atlantis, where Captain Nemo gave away the city's treasures to the poor people of the world. Finally, we resurfaced at the South Pole. Meanwhile, back in London, newspaper reports gave our friends at the Reform Club new information, and they began to understand where we had been during the past few months.
Are you absolutely sure about that, Ralph, that it's a submarine?
Yes, I'm sure. Listen to this. The battleship Avenger sighted a strange submergible craft of unknown origin in the waters of the South Atlantic.
That's very interesting, Ralph, but does it say anything about Willy Fog or the others? Did anyone on the Avenger see them, and if they did, are they all right?
Just a minute. Listen to this. The crew of the Avenger spotted 6 civilians on the deck of the submarine.
Aha! That must be them. That must be Mr. Fogg and his companions. So they are alive and they've been on that submarine all this time.
I hope you're right. The description certainly sounds like them, but I'd give anything to know for certain that they were alive.
If the 6 civilians spotted by the Avenger turn out to be Mr. Fogg and the others, we can only hope they're not in grave danger from the owner of this mysterious craft.
Oh, it's so cold here, Willy. I'm absolutely freezing.
It's bound to be cold here, my dear. This is one of the coldest places on the Earth, Antarctica.
That's perfectly correct, Mr. Fogg, but our friends don't seem to have noticed the cold at all.
And I'm telling you that Tico is the best fisherman in the whole world. I'm gonna pull a fish out of here so big it make anything you catch look like sardines. Hey, look at this. I think I got something, Rigodon. I got a bite.
Mon Dieu, Tico, my friend. I also appear to have caught something.
Ah, just my luck. I've been waiting here for ages and I haven't even seen so much as a herring.
Hey, don't worry. You can share my fish. I'm sure there's going to be plenty for all of us.
Mon Dieu, we're going to have a fishy feast, mes amis, and what a feast this fish will make. I think he must be enormous.
Okay, take it easy. Bring him in gently. You don't want to lose him at this stage.
This is a very stubborn fish.
Hey, Rigodon, look what you've done, you fool. You've caught my line with yours, huh?
No, it was your fault, Tico, my little fisherman. You have got your line all tangled up with mine.
Well, there goes our fish supper.
I should have known. Well, never mind.
Look!
Rigodon! Ned, look out behind you!
Where? What does he mean?
Oh, it's a bear!
A bear?
What? Hey, Rigodon, he's a pig!
Right, I'll handle this. Both of you get behind me and stay there.
You don't have to say that twice, my friend.
Oh, mon Dieu!
All right, big fella, why don't you take this and play with it for a while, huh?
Come on!
Thank goodness you're all safe. That bear looked very fierce. We were so worried about you.
It's a miracle we got out of there alive, Princess. A real miracle, I can tell you that.
It wasn't a miracle at all, Princess. It was Ned. If it weren't for him, we might well have ended up as a polar bear's dinner. Soon we were sailing away from the South Pole into warmer waters. We were still trapped on this strange craft, journeying into the unknown. Would we ever be free again?
Have you seen this, Captain? I don't think I've ever seen such a strange formation of rocks.
I see it, Mr. Fogg, and believe me, I am as intrigued by it as you are, for I have certainly never seen such a remarkable array of caves and rocks before. Oliver, check the course and then double-check it. I want to know exactly where we are, and then see if we can't work out precisely what this formation is.
Well, Captain, the course is the same one that we set when we left the South Pole, except for the usual slight drift caused by the ocean currents, so we're now just to the east of the Gulf of Mexico and still heading north.
Captain Nemo, look, over there on the left.
Yes, I think I did see something in that cave over there. However, it's not clear. I can't quite make it out.
I wonder if you could turn on the searchlights, Captain. That way we might be able to get a better look at this thing.
Yes, you could be right, Mr. Fogg. Switch on the searchlights on the bow of the Nautilus, set them at full power, and direct them at those caves.
Aye, aye, Captain. Searchlights are on full power, Captain.
Good. Carry on, Oliver.
Just look at that, Captain Nemo. It's incredible. Look, just there. Looks like part of a sail. And it's being drawn into that hole. Ah. That sail looked like part of a shipwreck.
I think you're right, but how could it have got inside there, and who or what is pulling it further inside?
I don't know, Captain Nemo, but we may be about to find that out.
Yes, Mr. Fogg, we may indeed, but the first thing we should do is to ascend and try and find the end of this mysterious underwater wall. Oliver?
Aye, aye, Captain, sir.
Surface immediately and sound action stations!
Sir, attention! Surface immediately! Sound action stations! Over.
Come on!
Hey, what's all of this noise going on? How can a genius like me cook, huh? If it goes on much longer, my ears will burst.
We seem to be going up. I wonder what's going on.
Well, whatever it is, I hope that it is nothing serious, mes amis. Mon Dieu, all we seem to have these days is one fight after another.
Hey, why don't you let me go and have a look at what's going on? I come back and tell you. That way I will be able to stretch my legs for a bit.
Stretch your legs nothing, Tico. You'd do just about anything to get out of work, wouldn't you?
That's a terrible accusation to make. I will be right back.
I heard the siren go off. Is there something wrong?
We're not sure yet, Princess Romy.
What is it you're looking at? Oh.
It's the remains of a ship. Someone or something has attacked that ship and then brought it down.
That something would have to be very strong to bring down a ship as big as that, wouldn't it, Captain?
Strong enough to take a thick mast and snap it as though it were a matchstick, and then to drag the whole ship, sails and all, to the bottom of the sea.
Oh!
Oh, try and hang on.
Princess Romy!
Romy! Are you all right now, Romy, my dear?
Yes, Willy, I'm all right, but something's happening. Oh! Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Oh, no!
What is it, Captain? What's going on?
It won't move. It's no good. Captain Nemo, the propeller's black. Something's got jammed in there now. It won't move.
What do you mean the propeller won't move? Oliver! Shake this thing off!
Engines full power.
Hold on!
It's no good, Captain. The propeller's jammed solid. It's as though something's wrapped around it. I can't get the thing to move at all.
What? Captain Nemo? Look at that!
Oh, Willy, what is it?
Whatever it is, it appears to be moving. It's almost as though it's alive.
Look here, it's starting to cover the portholes on this side of the ship. We're being surrounded.
Oh, Willy, I'm scared. What is it? Over there, it's covering the whole ship.
You could be right, Romy. It certainly seems to be spreading at an alarming rate, and we still don't know what it is. But don't worry. Whatever it is, we're not going to let it get the better of us. We can beat it, right, Captain?
Absolutely, Mr. Fogg. Of course we can.
Oh, Willy!
We're being pulled along. Something's got hold of us. We've got to get away from here. We'll have to surface. I'm taking
Sir?
over, Oliver. Stand down.
Aye, aye, Captain.
This is the captain speaking. Surface immediately.
Well, Mr. Fogg, what is it?
It's hard to say, but yes, it could be alive.
Huh?
Well, whatever it is, it's attacking this ship, and we have to drive it away.
Oh!
Right, gentlemen, we've reached the surface, and now it's time to act. Are we all ready? We sure are. Now, come on, Captain Nemo. Let's get on with it. Let's see how tough these sea monsters really are.
And let us hope that they are not tougher than us, my friend.
Don't worry, Professor. We'll soon take care of the lot of them.
Well, gentlemen, are you ready?
Mm-hmm.
Right, in that case, I shall open the hatch now.
Okay, Captain Nemo, this is it. Let's get out there and do it.
Ah, so this is where everybody got to. And you've got the door open. Ah, that's just what I need. A little bit of fresh air.
Just a minute, where are you going? Come down from there. Tico!
Hey, just hold on there, little fella. You really shouldn't go up there on your own, you know.
Hey, look now, I'm just going outside. What's all the fuss about, huh?
Be careful up there, Tico.
Huh? Careful of what? What's the matter? A little fresh air never hurt anyone. You should know that, Professor. Hey, what's going on? Where did this thing come from? Stop squeezing me. Look, I don't want to go outside, okay? I stay in here. I don't need any fresh air. Put me down, Mr. Fogg. Make this thing...
Oh no, poor Tico, it's got him.
Okay, that's it. Now we gotta act fast. Somehow we gotta try and get Tico away from that monster. The best thing to do is to follow the original plan. You and I will fight the monster, Ned. It's the only way we're going to get Tico back. Okay, let's go. That monster isn't gonna get the better of us. Very well.
Good luck, gentlemen, but be careful out there. That creature is a giant octopus, and it has the strength of 100 men.
Don't worry, Mr. Fogg. We'll take care of it.
That octopus will have very powerful suckers, my friends. So watch out that the tentacles don't get you.
Help, help, put me down, you rotten monster. I want to go home. Help! I've been grabbed by his tentacles. It's always me who gets into trouble. I want to go home now. I want to see my friends again. I don't want to end up as an octopus snack. Help! Put me down!
I can see him, Captain. He's just up here.
Yes, I see him too. Come along then, Ned. We've got to make this thing let him go.
Help me, my friends! Get me down!
Don't worry, Tico. We're coming.
Yeah, and by the time we finish dealing with this overgrown mass of blubber, he'll be only too pleased to let you go.
Help me, my friends! This thing squeezes so tight I can hardly breathe!
Hey, are you all right, Captain?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Land. I'm quite all right.
Help me! Help! I don't like it! Ah! Oh, I don't like it. All this spinning and shaking is making me dizzy. I feel sick. Oh. I don't feel very well.
Huh?
Help me, my friends! Help me get down from here! This thing's all slimy and rubbery and I don't like it! Help me!
Try this on for size, you eight-legged interloper.
It is useless, Mr. Fogg. That octopus is far too strong for Ned and the Captain. They will never manage to overcome it. Oh!
We must stay calm and have faith in the Captain and Ned, Professor. They are both very brave men.
It is impossible to get any supper ready with all this shaking. What's going on, Monsieur Fogg? What's all the fuss about?
A giant octopus has got Tico in one of its tentacles. Ned and the Captain are trying to free him right now.
Oh, mon Dieu, poor Tico. I must do something to help him.
Don't be a fool, Rigodon. There's nothing you can do out there that would do Tico any good.
Oh, but Willy, there has to be something we can do to help Tico in some way.
There is only one thing that we can do. We must think and work out a way to defeat this thing.
Oh no, my axe! I dropped my axe. If I can just reach it. Oh, help me, Mr. Land! Ah! Help me, Mr. Land! It's got me! Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Leave him alone! Ah! Ah! Ah!
Look out, Ned! Behind you, there's another one of them!
Calm down, Tico. I'm doing all I can. Hey, let me go! I said let me go!
Get me down from here!
Oh, Willy! What's going to become of us? These creatures are unstoppable!
Hold on!
If this carries on, we're going to end up at the bottom of the sea, and I don't think we will be able to come up again.
We must do something, Mr. Fogg. It would be madness to carry on like this, do you not think?
Just a minute. I think I have an idea that might work. Now, if only... I'd like you to come along with me, Professor.
Yes, Mr. Fogg, certainly.
Rigodon, you stay here and look after Princess Romy.
Mon Dieu, you know you can rely on me, Monsieur Fogg.
Right behind you.
It's no good, Ned. You're wasting your strength. I don't think anyone can beat this thing. We're done for, my friend.
No, Tico, I won't give up.
We'll see how this octopus likes the feel of boiling water.
Mr. Fogg, over here! Help us, Mr. Fogg! We can't get free! This monster is too strong for us!
It's all right, Captain. Calm down. We're on our way.
Stay calm, Captain Nemo. We'll soon have you free. Hurry, Mr. Fogg.
I think it's working, Professor. Tell them to keep the water pressure up and keep it boiling. Now!
Now you're gonna get a little taste of what your friend's getting there, you dome-headed dimwit.
Make sure you shoot straight, Mr. Fogg. I don't think I want a hot shower till I get back onto the ship.
That's it, Mr. Fogg! His grip is loosening!
Hey, watch what you're doing, Mr. Stupid Octopus. You throw me around in the air so much, you have to put me down so hard.
Captain! Are you all right, Captain Nemo?
Oh, yes, thank you, Professor Aronnax. Yes, I'm all right now.
Now you've got me really mad.
Bravo, Mr. Fogg! That's it, we've done it, we've beaten them. They're going back to the bottom of the sea.
I don't know how to thank you, Mr. Fogg. I didn't think I'd live to tell the tale this time. I am deeply indebted to you. Once again, your timely intervention has saved my life.
It's nothing, Captain. I was only doing my duty, as I'm sure you would have done.
Oh, Monsieur Fogg.
Are you all right?
It's all right, my dear. Everybody's okay. It's all over now. Don't worry.
Oh, Tico, it must have been frightening for you.
Oh, not at all, my friend. It was a picnic. We had a wonderful time up there.
Rigodon, look out! Both of you, get down now!
Oh, mon Dieu, what is happening now?
I told you to get down now!
Huh?
I told you once and I won't tell you again. Get out of here!
Well, gentlemen, I think it's high time that we moved well away from here. This is the captain speaking. Start up the engines, full speed ahead. We'll dive when we're clear of this area.
Life on board the Nautilus is as dangerous as ever. When we get attacked by a passing warship, it is a miracle that we do not get blown out of the water. Captain Nemo still shows no sign of releasing us back into our own world. If an opportunity arises, we shall have to escape. But with the Nautilus crew watching our every move, it will not be easy. Oh, mon Dieu, I do hope we make it.